Crew wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to
And on 3 and Tusk on 4.
Correct, and that that does mean that we're gonna have the IO core. The Weaver coming out last for VP, so that
necessarily from some of these teams, especially VP. Now mid lane Kingslayer. He's going to come over towards Jawar. He's able to dodge a bit of the damage, get off the balance strike himself. Pops the Fairy Fire. It's not enough to keep him alive. Jawar, he has in the past been a fan of the heavy farming items. So a little surprised that he actually swapped from the Battlefield back to the Maelstrom. That will of course give them great potential in the fights if they're able to bring him to GPK before he's ready. Up top, Olsen.
There it is.
These two smoke up, and they're going to do it with the whole team. Save can find the opening. GPK can lead him with the E-Blade into Finger. They'll burst most of the targets on Quincy Crew. See how they can start things. DM heading in, Save, able to line up the stun onto the two of them. GPK can't quite zip in close enough, and now the Wukon's command is down. Quincy Crew just turn, and DM and Save, they just get obliterated on the front lines. Now VP's got to run. GPK is off to the side, will turn with the stun. Pollison's trying to chase, using the E-Blade to defensively save himself. He's out for the TP, but the snowball's back up. GPK, he's going to die as well.
Situations where you're like, yeah, we have one less tower to defend.
Ever sort of the optimist.
Gotta stay positive, yeah.
Mollison. He's going to be able to get the shards down. DM, he's got to go the other way round, and he's not going to be able to do so. Leslau, Pollison, Jawar, they're here, and DM's gone.
By mentioning it. So Io getting closer to the heart. That's gonna, they don't have enough burst damage for Io, especially with the BKB.
Oh,
he's alone. Well, we'll see about that one.
Let's see what they can do. Quinn, he's off to the side. He's going to live. GPK not able to quite commit enough to get the kill. Quinn's fine. They're going for Roche. See if they can do it. They're doing it quick. Quinn's heading over though. Quincy Crew, they don't want to let VP get this. See if VP want to try and take the fight.
They're de-warding.
It's Quincy Crew there into the pit, and now can VP push Quincy Crew away for this? I don't know if they can. The team fight is much stronger for Quincy Crew. They've got Wukon's command.
There it is. They pop it.
And with that up, I mean, is GPK going to try for a move? He's not going to be able to do so in time. As Roche has been taken, the Aegis has been picked up by Quinn. Nightfall's trying to take down Leslie towards the side. He hasn't got enough damage, and Nightfall goes down. Save's gone in. He is able to steal the cheese. But that's it. He loses his life. He's dead as well. 2 kills for Quincy Crew.
They're going to go in and just try to get the mega creeps.
Yeah,
Lion is missing.
why not?
It's being pinged out. Lion has a blink dagger, so they need to be a bit careful. There's always going to be shield from a Baton. Monkey with the axe.
There we go. Save. He's going to jump in with the stun. He's dead immediately. DM's trying to lead him with a BKB over towards Leslie. There'll be a buyback from Save. Trying to hit into Quinn, but Quinn at this stage, he's just far too tanky. They can't do anything about the IO. Kingslayer's trying to run. It's a double kill for Jawar. Another buyback's come out. They blow everything onto Jawar. They can't quite kill him. He's still alive. He's been kept up by finally he goes down. He's out for 80. GPK getting focused by Loa and Leslau. Over to the side. Nightfall has managed to come and take Pollison down low. Pollison will fall. Quinn still alive. Loa gets back in. He's got the borrowed time up. Nightfall wants the cheese. Oh, he nearly gets silenced. Will manage to get out before the last hit comes in from Loa. Hex coming out from Save.
But the Quinn is untouched. They're not dealing any damage to him. If Quincy Crew can fall back.
Not been a solid showing from them here. Quincy Crew just completely in charge this whole game, getting to play their game of Dota perfectly. DM gonna get gone on first here. Pollison getting low. Yuar's able to get the Wukon's command down. GPK zips it, he gets taken out immediately. GPK's gone. Nightfall getting bashed. He's dead as well. The 2 cores down. They do have buyback, but Yuar's just chasing him into the base. It's a triple kill for him. Heads out upon him.
No
Quinn's in with the tether. Turns over towards Save. Save gets taken out. Yuar getting low. He's trying to get the bash on the GPK in the balance, but Yuar will fall. He's down. Hex over to Nightfall. Nightfall able to pop the time-lapse and escape. It's just the 3 of VP left alive. They may have killed Jawar, but the rest of Quincy Crew,
they have enough damage to take these barracks. Loa sitting in the back, punch.
The jump in, DM, he's gone. That's him down for 80. No buyback on the Bounty Hunter. Quincy Crew will have no trouble taking the bottom rack. And it is over. It's been over for a while. GG is finally called as Quincy Crew. I mean, this game was kind of the definition of a walk in the park for them.
Oh, for sure. They just kept
path.
farming. They understood, like, we don't need to rush things.
There's also something crazy like Zeus, but
Why do you like Zeus?
it's a very good matchup versus that Prophet overall, but
Yeah.
not picked. Like, no one picks it. They go with the Wind Ranger. We've seen
Against
this.
the Death Prophet. Was it up against the Death Prophet
Yeah,
too?
it was.
Okay.
One of the games it was versus that Prophet for sure.
It's pretty much considering how strong they looked online. You know, the squad still very young, doesn't have LAN experience. Maybe that's the reason, but yeah, they're gonna go in.
See if they can find this first blood. As they try and go for Kingslayer. Of a proc of the tag team, they've got it. First blood for Paulison.
Piranha, Skelly Bros, just Jason.
Where are you going?
It's DM.
Tag team, one of the best
That's so much
abilities
damage.
against anyone who's taking nice snowball dodge there.
And Quincy crew again, they're just playing the laning stage really nicely. They're getting just that little bit more out of it than VP is. Maybe sort of knowing that VP saw it. Quinn TPs off the back of being smoked towards the top lane. It's Nightfall, will be fine. Pops the ult, is able to disjoint the stun from Yuwa. Setup won't be there to allow Quinn to close
they're
the gap for
going in again.
Paulson. He's still able to get in on this. They've got to come over with TP. Save is coming over. In with the tag team and the focus fire. The shackle shot is laid down. They catch him out. He goes down before VP can get in and keep him alive. Paulison will be chased by GPK with the Siphon. GPK able to find one kill in turn.
But he needs like another minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
VP,
Have fortified
they
their
want to get this tier 1 arrow. Does connect onto Quinn here. They're coming in with a follow-up, popping everything onto Quinn, but the
Good
snowball
snowball
save comes out. Paulison trying to keep him alive. It won't work. As VP still able to burst down Quinn. Now they're going to see if they can get more.
Still
VP
chasing.
diving the tier 2s. This is the VP we expect to see this sort of aggression as they know that they can chase down.
The most damage comes from Alchemist. You know, he's farmed, but he's not that. Oh, this is big if they can catch him.
They can. They've got the setup. He will get the ult off. See if they've got enough damage to work through that regeneration. The save's going to be there as False Promise comes out from Kingslayer. GPK seeing if he can chase for even more. He's looking towards Quinn. TP's coming over from Yawar. Has got the Arm of Radiance ready for the fight. They'll turn towards GPK. GPK's been shackled. Jawar's in on top of them. GPK trying to run, but another slow comes out from lower. Yawar turns over towards DM. That's going to be GPK down. Quinn's able to finish him off. Nightfall turns over towards lower. Lower held in place by Kingslayer. They'll nuke down the Enchantress.
First Aegis, no, just wait up, but Quincy crew, every single time Exorcism is down, they will try to look for a fight.
Here we have it, there's the jump. Paulison trying to close in onto Nightfall. Nightfall, no chemical rage for a couple of seconds. The arrow comes out to Quinn. They've caught Quinn with the stun. Paulison, Devil
Nice
Saber with the stun, takes him onto the side. The concoction, it's out onto the 3 of them as they come in with a Star Storm.
It's the rabbit.
Triple
It's
kill
not the
for
concoction.
Nightfall.
Oh my god, like it was a cool save, but yeah.
Here we go, up to the base. It's Quincy crew. They've got to bring something out. They'll get the shackle out onto the 2 of them. Paulison jumps up and punch up, but the false promise is there. Keeping DM safe. Nightfall jumps over the Abyssal Blade towards Yawar. They bring down Paulison. Yawar to fall the ones. Back for a second round. Shackle shot out as well as the Roar. They're focusing Nightfall, but they don't have the damage. They can't stay on top of him. They've got to back away from this exorcism. PK gonna head back. Quinn popping the BKB, but now with the BKB coming to an end, it's very hard for Quinn to get stuck in at all. Focus fire still on cooldown for 25 seconds. VP, they could just head back up and take this Rax. As Quincy crew, they just can't push them back.
Oh, the catapult will finish off the barracks. Nice shackle.
They're going all in on GPK. The Ghost and the Hound, but he's tanky. Paulison, he's going to end up dying back. That's a dead Paulison for a minute. DM diving up towards the tier 4s. Quinn's gone. They're heading over to Yawar. Yawar, he'll turn face towards DM. He goes down the once. Quincy crew punishes. They've only got the 3 of them. Yawar stunned immediately on respawn. He's out of the game. Triple kill again for Nightfall as VP. This is what we expect to see from them.
Yeah, this is a much more early game-oriented lineup with the, you know, bit more team fight as well on top of that. Good execution, Vertspro. They came here to play in the second game.
Slimy. That's true. I hate playing against those drafts. Not the biggest fan of the Viper and the Slardar pickup by Quincy.
It's a good DM. Is alone here as Loa and Yawar. Gonna look to run him down. And DM.
Leslau getting stunned. This should be the first blood.
Yeah, there will be, as they will also get DM in return.
Mid lane is not doing that great. 11 CS, 19 on GPK, as expected.
He's actually going to stand his ground and jump.
He's going to die. He's taking tower hits.
Oh, Quinn! I mean, that's huge. Getting that kill in the 1v1 against GPK, and D definitely deserves some friendly tips here from the team.
Yeah, Troll still a bit far ahead over the Raid King. GPK, he managed to come back with those 2 good rotations.
So now bottom, Leslau. And he's getting gone on again by the same 2, Save and GPK. Getting aggressive underneath the tower. Save will die for this. Not before Leslau does. So both members of VP able to get the benefit of that XP. Dives away. VP not ending up committing for that kill. They let him live, and now Quinn, he's going to get in aggressive over the counterplay. Jumping over towards GPK. Leslau closes the gap. GPK able to turn with a Viper Strike. Leslau looking for the TP out. He's going to be able to get to the fountain, but the damage is too much over time, so he'll still tick down. He'll lose Leslau. Quinn.
Astral Step ready in a second.
He's going to have to step and the Remnant. Is that going to be enough damage? Falls by GPK. It is. He'll go down, but he's able to bring GPK with him. Half ahead of that of Nightfall's Wraith King.
They're also making some stacks. Rest of the team is going to smoke while Yawar just keeps farming. Some deep vision placed by Virtus Pro.
See DM. He's going to get gone on here. Can he stay alive with the Siphons? He is managing to live through all of this damage. It finally falls to the pop of the Aphotic Shield, but the Hex controls there for Save onto Quinn. They lock down the Void Spirit once again, and VP able to outnumber Quincy crew. Surrounding lower as blocked off by Kingslayer. It's too much slow and it's too much damage.
Viper Strike, but he needs to be able to take care of himself.
Mid lane. Gonna have some aggression here for Quinn, straight under the tower, jumping onto GPK with the Astral Step. GPK is gonna be taken down before the TPs are in. Over to the side, Remnant grabs on a save, will be able to turn with the finger, blows up lower before he can even have any sort of chance to put the borrowed time, or turn with the control onto Quinn. Quinn, one jump down to the low ground, no step for 8 seconds.
More time.
Western Pulse giving him some protection from the physical, but the magical still coming through. The stun's out for Nightfall, they take down Quinn. Supernova's out, VP they're gonna try and turn, take down the egg. They're going to not be able to do so. Paulson, Supernova goes off. He'll be able to dive away.
That was so close. Wow. Like there was an
attack in the air.
Yeah, the attack was in the air.
That's down Yawar.
That's such a nice move. Like only with these 2 heroes they have enough damage.
VP now going to be able to move in time though to try and do something about it. They drop down the Tombstone. Exorcism's out. Quincy crew can actually push VP back away from this. 10 seconds and Supernova's going to be back online.
Raid King. 15 seconds until reincarnation.
Quincy crew want to try and push VP back. Once the exorcism goes down, they're going to be a little stronger. Lower will have the borrowed time popped out of him. Remnant pulling in Kingslayer. Waiting for the opportunity to jump in. Quinn. He's going to go over the first Astro Step. Dive forward. There's the Supernova. Can they take it down in time? They're trying to kill the egg. Roshan's going to fall. Dia get it, and Quinn picks up the Aegis. Quincy crew, they'll get both benefits, and now they're ready to fight. Lesnar trying to go for GPK, but GPK turns over towards Quinn. Quinn's been silenced. Yawar is caught in the middle in the Nether Toxin. They may have got the Roast, they may have got the Aegis, but they've lost 4. They may have lost Quinn as well. Bots over towards the mid lane. GPK's ready for round 2.
Simulate 2 seconds.
Can he jump out? He can't. The Atos is there. Follow-up stun from Save. They'll get the team wipe, VP. Now to find that perfect jump, Paulson to find the follow-up and set up with the Supernova.
DM. He knows something is up.
The wall down though, Leslau tries to jump, Quinn's in as well, looking to burn through Kingslayer, they'll pop with the BKBs, they take down the Undying. DM holds his ground with the BKB, turns towards Yawar, Yawar's gonna get burst, doesn't even get the chance to put the BKB as Yawar's out. Supernova from the high ground, Leslau, he's backing off, tries to TP out, but the Rod of Atos will cancel his attempted escape. Leslau will fall, 2 dead on Quincy crew.
They need to fall back, like Yawar does not pop a BKB.
Quick this mid-racks.
You can feel that Quincy crew is not ready to fight. They feel very afraid. This Lion. Kind of low in mana on Lion, but let's see if they can burst him.
He's in with the Hex and straight away Lower's gone. The Hex is just too much for Quincy crew's heroes to deal with.
Yeah, he was sitting inside the Viper's Nether Toxin, so break ability.
Yawar, been stunned. Got to step back, dive back to safety from Paulus and over to the side. Leslie gets focused. Jawar can't get in to help out.
BKB, and he runs away. Like, this is exactly what VP
Quinn?
wants.
He went in to try and steal away the jet, but he's going to be dead for that. I've got a supernova. Now, Paulus, if he can maybe get the slot all of them, but at the same time, they're just going to commit. Again, save. He's in with the opening. Jumps in, finds the hex, set him onto Lower. Lower, this time we'll be able to get the borrowed time off. 10 seconds until Leslau's up. VP, they're pushing on. The tier 4's gone. We'll see if they play
seconds,
safe.
They will have one more fight.
They're playing it safe. They're playing it safe, VP. Stepping up to the high ground, the Ancient exposed. One more fight for VP will secure them the victory here.
Aegis and Cheese still on Virtus Pro.
Goes around. BKB popped by Yawai. He's going to pop it early this time. Turns over towards DM. He's going to pop the ult. The Supernova down as well. Yawai's got the bashes. They take down the DP, but the Supernova falls. Nightfall goes down the once. GPK is going to be back with a second life off the back of the Aegis. They pull in Nightfall. Hex out from save onto Yawai. Yawai locked down into Ray 5. Lost the finger from save. They burst through Yawai. Yawai down for 80. But Quincy crew, they found 3. Can they get GPK? Another stun holds back Quinn. But it's just GPK safe left alive. Quinn, he just died towards the zombies. Paulison, he's died as well. The creeps kill him off. It's left to Lower and Leslau to defend. GPK is safe. They're going to look to finish the game. Crew, they have nothing to defend this as GG is called. VP will get the victory and will move on 2-1 against Quincy crew.
Virtus Pro, like, you could feel a completely different drafts coming out in game number 2, game number 3. They were ready to play. First game, they couldn't beat that.